being a Ghanaian is the most important thing for me, and we all have a duty to make sure that, irrespective of the political parties that we belong to, we actually make sure we put Ghana first, and that's where I am. So it's not about me getting scared of saying fix the country, because when I say fix Ghana, it's going to be a political issue where probably, let's say, the government in power, which is from the MPP party, is going to feel hurt. No way. You feel me? Like, I'm not actually, that's not the vibe. And me not saying it also, or me saying it also, doesn't mean that I will be supporting some other party against some other party. I just want this to be very clear. The country continues, the country needs fixing. Like I said already, this country the fixing didn't start today. The fixing, everything that Kwame Nkrumah has done to take independence from the British and him and the Big Six, everything that the Rawlinses have done, everything that the Nkrumahs have done, these are all in the quest to continue to fix the country. So the country is definitely fixing the country is not a one-day job. Like, if we, the people, don't really understand that it can be a one-day job, and we all have to take it from different sectors, and it's a continuous journey, we would be deceiving ourselves that if we demand fix it right now, then the answer is going to be tomorrow. That's why I'm not falling for, advocating only the fix, because I don't want to add to the voices of ignorance, to be honest. That's why I support that we have to continue to fix Ghana, but I don't want to be misunderstood to be that I am expecting a result tomorrow. Ghana needs fixing. Ghana continues to have to be fixed, definitely, with infrastructure and everything, and making sure the systems are right. You know what I mean? And same way, it takes human discipline. It takes us as well. It doesn't take only the man sitting up there or the man sitting down there. It doesn't. So that's why I always come with practical information. When you see on my Facebook pages, I come practical, and I make sure I try to put my words across very well so that people don't misinterpret the whole vibe. So that's just what it is, right? CJ, right? That's what it is, right? Huh? Eh? Bye-bye. Hi, people.
Hi, people.
All right. Go and listen to Outside.
Outside.
Say, go and listen to Outside.
Go listen outside.
Hey, CJ, that's the whole fairy. Anyway, that's just what it is about. So you don't know. What's my take on what happened, the brouhaha in Ejura? I was in America, actually, on a low-key, on a personal stuff. And one of it's trivial, but these things sometimes have to be addressed when you get the opportunity. Some people were saying, oh, Storm, it's late, you should have said that already. But there's no time limit to advocating and standing for the right things to be done. So if you guys saw my post later, it doesn't mean that I wasn't thinking about it, or I don't know. I actually was taking time to construct what I really have to say, because once it comes out there, it doesn't go back out. So irrespective of who posted what and how it's become a contradictory vibe with mine, I'm not even buying that. Whoever wrote what they wrote is what they feel and what they want to write. So I'm not about, I wrote what I wrote because somebody wrote what they wrote. If you look into my face and my eyes, I'm a man of my words. I take time and I say it how I think it's the fairest way that we build people, would encourage people, will not, yes, CJ.
And I want to, I have to pick my bag, and I pick my bag and my candies, and I get them open, and then I
yes, where's your bag and your candy? So basically that's it. So guess what? Now I dropped the song Outside. I wish you take a listen to the song. You know that this is what it is. And I'm saying some of the realest things that is very difficult to speak about. Yet still, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful to nobody. So let me come back to the point. What actually happened in Ejura, the footages that I saw somebody, some of the youths being gunned down and shots being fired straight into the thing, which I condemned in the thing that I wrote. So you guys saw that as well. And then a second thought as well, I feel like when protests do happen, like today, what happened at Agogloshi, I was following it. You realize that I mentioned that point as well yesterday, that even before today, that when protests, are being made, definitely you find some people who turn it around to make it become something. That's why you always have the security people using that as an excuse to also sometimes go overboard. So in the end, it's not a one-sided thing. It's a Ghana issue. We all have to consider from both sides, because these are the people in the services as well, or in these powerful places, except those who are well corrupted for the love of power, you know, and don't really exercise the power of love to fix things. Then we have a problem, which is what we all have to fight against. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it is. What happened in Ejura was not a good sign at all for Ghana, because basically Ghana was just adjudged the second best peaceful nation, which I believe definitely remains so, because Ghana has peace, you know. And I urge every foreigner or anybody, investor, tourist, to know that this is the right spot. This is the #1 spot when you're coming to Africa. It's the gateway to Africa. No fears, no wahala, you know, respected, you know. So I'm trying to bring on Kofi Kinata and a few of the man them that we'll be dealing with tomorrow. But I think with what I've said, you know, I've tried to even explain further what I already wrote. And what I wrote actually describes and explains things better. Yes, Jaja. I love you too, Jaja. Jaja, say hi. Bye. Yeah, young grass. I like your hairstyle.
Hello.
CJ, why are you crying?
Hello.
Why are you crying?
My mommy said no, but mommy said no. My mommy said no.
That's why you're crying.
My mommy in the
She's trying to stop you from feeling free.
said my mommy said no.
CJ, don't cry.
My mommy says no.
Don't mind her. Don't mind her. Me, I won't say no, okay? Okay, that's why CJ is crying. Okay, don't cry. Eh?
My mommy said no. But he said my God said
Anyway, this is real life. You guys get me. Real life. I'm home in the wood house with the kids and that. You know what I mean? I saw the thing stay. 100 real. I don't do them kind of things them, you know what I mean? So reality is reality, my people. We have to stand for the right things to be done. Definitely, there are angels in this country, and where the angels reside, the next door is where the devil resides. So we are all together in fixing whatever we have to be fixing, but we have to take it one time from one part. I rest assured, I am going to start. It's not I'm going to start. I'm going to continue to now intensify my heat towards the music industry part that has to be fixed. I see a lot of alliances being raised, and that I don't see the impossibility of making data available for the Ghanaian musician and paying for what we deserve as musicians. So I'm telling you guys right now, with all due respect, Sisi, okay, come. I'm telling you guys with all due respect that fixing this country is very big a topic. So as a musician, what can I do? I promise to continue to intensify the fire in that sector, so that at least so I'll call on all stakeholders and everybody that sits in a power place when it comes to the Ghana music industry and things that we seek for, as simple as it is that is going on everywhere in the world, that we are coming. Now we are going to actually intensify the heat in every lawful and respectful manner on Gamros, on the Musica, on the rest of the place and the things. I'm not a politician. I don't know about governance or whatever, but I'm a musician. And by the grace of God, we have proven ourselves worthy of our status. And therefore, we have every right to fire. So when I visited, I volunteered at Kompa-Anochi as a nurse. Well, oh, the Omo train. Omo anke so Omo send a request. Omo Kinata and Bosso. Now I am vibing. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself, you know. And today, midnight, we dropped the Putu remix, Ghana time. Big ups to Jazzwad, you know, Godfather, Joshua, big ups. The rehearsals was crazy. I loved it. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is going to be fire. It's free though, but when it's for, I mean, come out there, Grand Arena, shut up, dress well, you know, need something and get your pass, come. Everything is clean, protocols are being observed, but you know, make we launch the, you know, make we launch the Phantom X. Trust me, it be bad. But look, are they inside this is the phone I use still. Feel me? Like it's crazy. People they see I'm crazy. The movement of the phone alone, you know, be joke. See how as I they see click back for top and things. Crazy. Phantom X, what's it? Don't know. Yo, be like somebody say, what's your daughter's name? My daughter's name is CJ. She's Catherine Jidula, so it's CJ. You see me? Oh, Kenata them which side? So guess what? The track outside was released like less than 24 hours. It's on its 50,000th play already, you know, because the people can relate to the vibes. You understand? And if you want, I can throw in some of the vibes from here as well. Yo, Mr. Drew, you're here. Make we understand something. Kofi Kinata, why your network makes you one. I just sent a request. Yo, Gen Jealous. Yo, big ups to all the Gen Jealous crew, you know.
Wow,
man, boy, live Ben Echo.
Oh, Michelle, we be fine.
Ochina, what you do now? So Ochina na beji.
Ochina na beji, Ochina. I'm taking it tomorrow.
I say no Instagram no. To me, Jim more than one. You know, my mefa akwabu aswe jinem. And Adina. So now you need 4 weeks. In come over beji no more than hot news. Or the to bonefe. I ain't know we have a fun news ne free. Because topic now know what shit.
Very necessary.
It will say no. I didn't see what Ejura no. Also, John saying.
Oh, me.
Pass them out to Maka. Hey, Adina.
What up?
What's up? Big respect. Hey, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah. Martin. Yo, tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Hey, look, see, you know that I swear say, you know, say. I see you the same way I remember say we get on verse. Some of you forget things. I did forget. If you drew at the talk, right now I didn't realize say we get some jam. Because I had to jump to your latest one, I forget to say we get jam. Yeah, man. So guess what? This one, make us say me be the moderator right now. I just seized this opportunity to actually have just vibes with my fellow brothers and sisters, you know, and I hardly do this. As I realize, say we're gonna be on the same event launching the Phantom X. I'm like, it would be nice to have some chit chats, you know, the night before. And so thank you guys for actually accepting to join me and let's vibe. And so we're gonna take questions from the people basically so that you know we vibe with them small and just cut off. I don't intend to be here for too long, but let me start right now with. What do you guys make of the fix-it issue? I go to Adina first, you know, like just your mind about it, basically.
As you were saying earlier, I try not to be involved. I try not to talk too much about the politics. I've got my.
But the silence culture as well is becoming too much. So we all have to break out and speak.
Obviously. I mean, when we get to travel outside. And we experience beautiful systems and beautiful things outside. We wish that we had it back home. So definitely, if there are certain things that are not going well, I'm 100% for the notion or motion that we fix it. Yeah.
Drew, what's up? How about you also before I follow with the next question? What's your overall take?
Okay, for me, I've always supported the fix the country movement. Because honestly, I feel like even some of the problems that are in the country, I hear people saying that we need to fix ourselves first before the country. But I feel like some of the problems are even created. You know, some of the problems that we individuals face are even created by the problems in the system already. So I feel like when we start fixing the system, and then the individuals themselves start to fix certain things on their own.
For me, what it is that I never bought the idea at the time. You see, both are valid. Fixing ourselves is a very integral part of fixing the nation.
True.
Yeah.
But to be used as a counter against fixing the nation for PR reasons, is something I didn't buy.
Yeah.
But I buy the idea of fixing ourselves and I buy the idea of fixing the country.
Yeah.
But not as fixing ourselves as a counter at this particular juncture, because you made a very valid point of we coming to meet the wahala.
Charlie.
See, some of the loans where the country acquire, our great-grandchildren, them at times, if you know, reach for them to start the pay. So they would have fallen into the system also. Which is one of the best things I've ever heard about this whole fixing. You understand? So as much as we are part of the system, because who is the system? The system is us living inside of it, the constitution and everything too. So definitely, I would also add my voice to the fact that there's a high level of us also fixing ourselves. And it's on camera. I pray that somebody don't go and cut that part and say Stonebwoy says fixing yourself and no. That's why I'm even repeating it. I also believe that to fix the country, right, is valid, and to fix ourselves as well is valid. And to fix ourselves is what? Simple as the discipline, because even you and I will do it sometimes. It's as simple as discipline. So could do a brochure, I wouldn't so cry now. So do rubber never to on a yarding. And yes, a rubber niho. I just come back from New York. I actually filmed some things that I couldn't post because it could be like Stonebwoy, they show the hour part of New York. Bro, the junkies where did the circle inside, you know, for the hotel where I did, you know, and that hotel there is most expensive hotel in the at Times Square. We see up there, they meet junkie, they meet baller. So the Bible say, then it's valid a point when we all have to also second the fact that it's not good to they take counter, but we need to. But I say, but Ghana, here I'll confess. Sometimes we are there and someone can say, hey, Matu, but who could do so? Because what we know is that the people have psychologically or mentally, they're shaping themselves to know, say, and Koni say, because they know the punishments where they follow. But here two punishments they follow. But because of our over Christianity, I'm sorry to say no. Oh, Apacho, oh, it be say. Now, Okoyabeka say, oh, a wicked. Akwa to say, Sebio, or comedy obina offered to an arm robber, no a police in near or no air guide this scanner. We don't speak against it as much as we speak against when a police shoots a citizen.
Very true.
Because the police and the forces are in a position to protect and that. I mean, I stand to be whatever. I know this as a I stand say obi so can opinion say me jade me can rate it. But who say nipa strip off the uniform from the police guy.
They are humans like us.
Until we are all humans first. Therefore, we have to try to practice. There will be the bear or they're not from the beginning. So now police na yeba protest na yedi sika about swa. No police in the class be only pay saying. It's on Chile. On Chile,
that's also falls under the fix the country.
And I make it's both no dear. I can say Nini na. It's how about say when to me and and say continue. I know any problem. Also, the two system no more.
That's true.
Is it the deeper meditation of the matter? So who would they fight against really?
It's ourselves.
So now we for just realize then we go start to use some kind of approach, the legal approach, the constitutional approach. So say things that why me I know the two. I can't support violence in anything. We can do protests, we can march. Imagine beautiful protests. They even find when nobody hurt, when nobody wounds. So, I mean, I think I'm talking too much, but that's it. So everybody has something else to say concerning whatever. Take it on, Charlie. We are all. I'm on for so.
I'm honestly hyped for tomorrow's show.
It
high.
is
Uh, you know, I can't wait to get my phone actually. The Phantom X.
Yo, the Phantom enter.
Please, are we all
Yes,
getting
sir.
out? Are we getting one tomorrow?
Yeah, I had one God said that we are getting one each. So
Yes. One each. Physical one each.
Hey.
And I'm a deep channel. Hey. I'm not trying to selfie.
my care.
In your selfie.
Self when you. Self when you. Me who be that? Me cry. Me yem wash me. Me yem cry.
I can't wait to have my phone.
I'm out for the questions. Be now and Patisa must move to me. The question partner said me be a moon.
Come on, sir. Mr. Drew, can I get your number?
There be me who questions no. We can't see.
Mumu.
I can see it. It's down there.
Mumu Juana.
I see.
Okay, madam, I'm reading Mamo now. What do you make about FDA banning artists from doing another part of the fire began? Banning artists from doing arts for alcoholic way and betting. South side, you know. All the I'm saying, yeah, artists, no, yeah, forget this our politics, no. Yeah, fixing artist side, you know. Now you fix also. It would have taken part of the load off of the total fix.
Yeah.
Because if you say no fixing it there, me, I'm promising you people say every year for this or something changes. But we only have to speak to power in the language they understand.
Yeah.
That's what I've activated. And if you follow my one or two things, you know, say need the MBDiago because our lives are at stake. But I say, what do you make of the fact that you say yen to me yeah arts? But still arts are running
everywhere.
Front page by hearts popping and you go see somebody they hold their drink, serve the drink. If you say that somebody know the artist in Tino and
yeah.
You understand no? By the go on. So who here you are near for you no more now say more to me
on that side, I think that there's a big problem there. Big problem.
Eti kasana eti osude na dream found. In sense me matro bebre other than.
Me ankasa me ready. I read some of your stuff that you put out there, and I feel like some way somehow it's limiting us artists, cause
it is.
We are allowed to do these adverts. Imagine the income that will be coming in apart from revenue online. Imagine all those things coming in. And even at the end of the day, it's going back into the industry. It's going back. Now, so you're limiting to right now. It's like everybody's like in one corner. Small set people and it's their.
Is it really solving the fact that it will reduce the
No.
I saw Bibia Soviana.
Boys, it doesn't change anything. People will still drink. No, regardless.
People will still do what they do. I think there are certain brands out there that are just perfect for all these things. I mean, I get it. Almost the biggest influencers in the country. People look up to us. But brand before a while, no vibe, no. They don't spend the country say with all the one building, you know, everybody's got Stonebwoy, tell me I'm lying. You've got your brand. I've got my brand. Drew has got his brand. Obia will need your tongue. Exactly. He said, me personally, me feel I can't endorse alcoholic, but I have something else I can endorse. I shouldn't be stopped.
The Oma ban no any alcoholic no any bet because these two the money we did that sector.
Yo,
I'm telling you,
it's a big block. Me, I feel say, okay, what do you think would have been the best way around the banning of say artists can't do that? Because me, I feel say they have every right as people in power to regulate and modify certain things because what I say, but this you know fire and dear. Me just and commit to maybe be a found now as well.
Me feel it's too harsh. It's too harsh.
Yeah.
Like you said, regulate.
Yes.
Regulate. You understand? And then there's a way. If you are pushing a particular alcoholic brand, you know, you add something to the caption that this is for this and this and that.
Yeah.
Even though we are advertising, we're adding you know,
responsible side.
And let me add another point to yours. Whether we advertise or not, the advertisement is going on.
Exactly.
I know that I say it's not about say one man is 9 years no, and the best of BBB.
Trust me.
Because advertising their cost to share football out to me say no Google any means by heart. Obi be who advert no. Say promote Krana. We follow. Thank you, Sisi. We follow a lot of people globally who post. Yes, you follow. Yes, you follow. What I said, your followers now. Yes, you influencer. I'm way. I'm with you. And you're native you. I'm online. And you're follow you online. I'm follow Kofobe Bray. I'm turn some class online. So maybe the moon is saying, Chiba. What I think is that, Adina, what do you think could have been? You've answered already.
No, let me answer that.
What do you
I
think
feel
could
like
have
maybe
been?
you know how on radio certain words are muted because it almost say you need a radio edit. It has to be a clean version. I feel say even though it's alcohol and everybody knows, you know, I mean people drink. Everybody drinks. Well, most people. I feel they could have found censorship fine-tuning to it. What I say? Maybe I don't openly be drinking it or something like that, but still allow the artist to push it.
Exactly. Only the embassy say, I bet now I'm on first a course one because I press say the artist. And embassy. Wow. It it can so much beneficiary side of it, Wow, me feel say in kaye mompo na ebe to me advocate say. And some unu na you say, you say, you say. Ye momu na ebe to sound the alarm no uncle for no say inside there no because this is a doctor class say alcohol new system o bet make just say ko kofi akotwa.
Yeah.
What I say? It say regulation there. There enya me na metro bi so onko bro ana ma ne nko bro. But me mpo no me metumi asa akira manfo say mamum bro ana obenu mu anum ni say no mu afani say
in a responsible way. Exactly.
Because the root cause na nkasa no say and come on producing sakura.
Yeah. That's the whole. If you want to stop it, then stop the whole alcoholic.
And I say
that commented say alcohol criminalized.
Jose.
Obia commented say hello, is alcohol criminalized? Because I thought you know.
Alcohol is criminalized. Yeah, no, Bisano Misuminim, as me check it, I'm criminalize it.
Yeah.
But I'm criminalize it, but I'm criminalize it artists, no. Say to me, yeah, Ejuma. But rather than Lusu, any Ejuma can be to now, your name music industry now, any fee woman.
Trust me.
And no cross say Luzun to me when they say, I say, I'm on green and one, and I drew what could you opening again? Who say, worry? Missing no boys, no be papa again. It's what's said that or sell my
sad because
the
way money did that side, there's so much money there, and then we are not making anything out of it.
And why it is for your international fans, I didn't treat. I mean, it's not working, but Jano, it will work. So me, I feel say with this opportunity giving us the vibe, we have to tackle the music part. Well, because that'll be where we two will belong. So that the doctor can tackle the doctor part, the artisan can tackle the artisan part, and then in the end, we can all record progress. Because I believe, say, give and take, no, it is because of progress and and I am paying for no my I also say I say, big ups tomorrow. Inviting everybody to come out. The Grand Arena is free of charge. You come see Mr. Drew. I don't want to say Ghana Michael Jackson, but that's where the thing is, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
So that you know the level. So that you know and Adina, I don't even know which one to use, but you know yourself. But what's it?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Ghana Celine Dion. Big shout out.